Great, you addressed the differential. So what is your government's plan long-term to address that differential?
Well, first of all, choosing to come out here wasn't an accident. I keep coming out here regularly, as I've said, because this is really important. But also, the economic statement had a lot of good news reflecting some good things happening across the country. And I know that right now, people in Alberta aren't feeling it. There is a huge level of anxiety, of worry, of frustration. The scale of the differential is almost ridiculous, being close to $50. That being here right now, not just to give a speech to talk about the fall economic statement, but to hear from your questions, to sit down with industry a little later this afternoon to talk concretely about the things that we can do to solve together these challenges is really important to me. When I was last in Fort McMurray just this spring, I sat down again with industry leaders in the oil and gas sector, and they shared with me their priorities. The first one, obviously, was get a pipeline built to new markets. Obviously, that's the top one, and shortly afterwards, I bought a pipeline. We move forward on a way to try and ensure that that pipeline gets built in the right way. And the private sector proponent was not willing to take the political risks anymore, and we realized that moving forward in the right way on this pipeline would be something that we had to step up to do if it was going to get done at all, and that's what we did. And we're continuing to move through that process by abiding by and using the blueprint of the Federal Court of Appeals ruling. And on that, we've asked former Supreme Court Justice and head of the Court of Appeals, National Court of Appeals, Federal Court of Appeals, sorry, Frank Iacobucci, to help guide us to make sure that we are doing exactly the right thing so that we can maximize our opportunities to get this done in the right way. But the second thing that people asked about at that meeting, and that I've heard from businesses right across the country, is on accelerated investment, moving forward on an accelerated capital cost allowance that would allow for new investments to be made and to continue to stay competitive with the United States. So we did that. I understand the complexity of the differential right now. There's what's happening in Russia and Saudi Arabia and on the global markets in terms of the oil price to start. There's a number of refineries that have shut down for maintenance right now. There is new capacity having come online here in the oil sands. There is the constant challenge of not enough ways to get our resources out to market that have all fed into having this differential. So quite frankly, I look forward to sitting down with industry this afternoon to hearing about this. And I know that even industry isn't entirely united on the best ways to move forward on how to fix this differential. So I'm going to be working with the province, working with industry to try and be there as a partner, as we have been whenever there have been asks from Alberta.